Come on and go with me. Come on over to my place. Okay. Now that y'all hear me over to my place, we're making them pork chops. Y'all remember them pork chops that I was so desperately dying about? And I wanted to have them? Okay. So I seasoned these pork chops, y'all. Okay. These pork chops has been seasoned. They have been marinated in my season, my ketchup, my broth, onions, everything. They so big. Hold on. Wait a minute. They just got to pick up like this. Nice, juicy. That is some butter that I'm putting them in. That's the rest of that. So I was out of town in Chicago, and I had these pork chops, right? And I ain't even gonna lie. Them was the best pork chops I ever had in my life. The best. The very best pork chops I had ever had in my whole entire life, okay? So, I wanted to come home and reinvent that, okay? I want to reinvent that. And that's probably asking a lot, right? I wanted to reinvent those pork chops. So I'm like, them was the best pork chops I ever had. I'm going to put a little bit more garlic on there. And I seasoned these pork chops and my broth and different stuff like that. And ketchup, you know. Ketchup is acidic, like I told y'all. With those, can't even think. My brain is waking back up. Ketchup is acidic, so with those oxtails, so remember we did those oxtails? Come on and go with Gino. Gino's up at my place. There you go. Eat you some asparagus. I'm cooking some. If you give me a chance, we're going to have all this done, and this is in butter. My asparagus over here in some butter. Yeah, they're over here with some butter. So, my girlfriend turned me on to that. I couldn't get turned off no more. I couldn't get turned off no more. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I had to make them. So I got these pork chops from Target. Got them from Target. I probably need my one thing, because them pork chops is big. Okay. I got them from Target. Probably need to turn it up higher. So yeah, I got these from Target. But we gotta have them. We gotta reinvent that. That has to be reinvented, okay? I got them from Target. It has to be reinvented. Come on and go with Gino. Where's Gino at? Where's Gino at? Where's the rose at? Where's Gino at? Where's Gino at? Where's Gino at? Where's Gino at? Ha, ha, ha. Now, I don't necessarily know their recipe, okay? It's a little rosemary, but the pork chops had a little crunch to it, okay? So, but I'm thinking, now I'm just going off of my own thought process, okay? I'm going to do some breadcrumbs. Because I don't know what they did. I don't know what they did. But we want this to have a little crunch like theirs did. I have no idea what they did. But this is just my thought process. Is the best pork chops I've ever had in my whole freaking life. I ain't even going to hold y'all. And I had to go to Target. They said Target had the best chops. I went to Target and got the best chops. I went to Target and got the best chops, okay? Okay, so. Gino, hold on. I'm going to give you asparagus. He don't like the asparagus raw. He like them cooked in the butter and the garlic. So I got to give him one. Let's cook. It's kind of hot, baby. There you go. Then, like, don't give me nothing that ain't been cooked. Okay? I don't want to see it. So, if I can show y'all how they looking, that's what they looking like. So, I don't want to leave y'all here all day. Ain't no sense y'all being here all day. So, let me go ahead and let these do what they need to do, okay? And then, as time propels and things get better, I'll bring y'all back when these chops is done, okay? All right, it ain't gonna be too much longer. I'm all crooked. And this dress is not too little. These is the dresses for the ladies that was watching Atlanta Housewives. They're made and they call the dresses with the side boob, so you deliberately make this smaller to give you more side boob, okay? Hey, I didn't make this shit up. Yeah, a little breadcrumb and and that butter and that ketchup. The ketchup supposed to make it tender, baby. Tender like Belinda, okay? Y'all know how they said Too Short say Belinda was tender. So ain't nothing doing nothing yet. But we gotta slow roll it. You know what I think I need to do? Make sure these tender all the way like Belinda. You know, Belinda need to be killed. You know, when Belinda get cold, Belinda ain't right. There you go, Belinda. Belinda needs some cover on her. You know, she get cold and she ain't gonna be too tender because she gonna be cold, okay? Cover Belinda up. Belinda gonna do her thing then, okay? And I already got some mashed potatoes that I already had. So ain't no sense in reinventing the wheel. We just gonna use recycled mashed potatoes. We'll be back when this get better. Okay? Okay, moment of truth. We about to get this chop. Wow, we about to get this chop. Wow, we about to get the chop. Wow, we about to get the chop. This is a big old chop. Now, I know me. I personally won't eat a chop that doggone big. I would not. I used to save the juice on the other chop. I'm on this one up. I got some nice juice. I don't want it dry. Ain't nothing like, don't nobody want nothing dry. Okay? I want everything wet, nice, and what you say, juicy fruit. Candy rain. Coming down. I'm so silly, y'all. My mama was a woman that every day, she walked around and she sung music and danced and this and that. That lady, God rest her soul, that lady was a musical lady, okay? And she did that music 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, so we finna cut this and see. I want y'all to see if it's tender. And I'm gonna be honest, this pork chop right here is too big for me. So y'all see it? But this one finna go to my buddy. This is the side with the fat on it. I don't want nothing fat. Y'all see it? Okay. Now, I'm not, again, gonna be able to eat all of that. Yeah, I won't necessarily eat all of that pork chop. That's too much in one thing for me. But y'all know it only be right. It only be right if I taste it for y'all, okay? So I'm gonna taste it for y'all. And then I'm gonna get off camera and I'm gonna eat, okay? I don't really want no fat. Make sure I don't get no fat. Juice is scooshing out. Scooshing. It's scooshing. Scooshing out. I'm just scooshing. Thank y'all for being here too. I appreciate y'all. Y'all know people, they get so in their feelings about everything. They worrying about put some dang on clothes on, do this, do this. Look, you in my house and I live here. If you don't like the show, stop coming over. I didn't invite you. You invited yourself. It's like Dracula. My stuff is open to the public. You don't want to be here? Don't be here. Stop telling me what to do. Yeah. You're dining in? Come on in. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. You don't want to be here? Close the fucking door. You got to go. Okay, let me taste it. Mmm. I ain't gonna even lie. Thing's so fucking juicy. This thing's juicy. 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 Mmm. 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 Juicy. Juicy. Mmm. 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 So, y'all try that pork chop recipe. Okay? You took that pork chop, marinate for like 2 hours. My season and ketchup is acidic. This thing lit with juice, and then I did that broth and butter, stirred it on each side. I know I can't talk nowhere, but then just slow cooked it. Put that top on, covered it up like Belinda. Belinda Keys. Belinda Keys, if you ever see this, Belinda Keys from Ford Heights. She had the baddest body. Belinda Keys. If she ever see this. Belinda. Belinda. Yes, Belinda was bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Bad to the bone. Belinda Keys, bad to the bone. All them Keys. Jennifer. Yeah, them girls was thick in the hips. Thick in the hips. Yeah, so this is delicious. Y'all see that juice just is leaking. Y'all see that? Mmm. Mmm, mmm, mmm. And the flavor. Mmm. Mmm, gonna lie. I did my damn thing. Mmm. Here you go, babe. Okay, y'all. Mmm. More chocolate. Mmm, mmm, mmm.